Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. As we discussed earlier, each of us need to find solution to our respective question, and today we will discuss our finding together. Okay, since I take the question from part A, question A, I will start first. Okay, for this question, they ask us to do a statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income for Masmira Enterprise. Okay, first of all, to find the profit or loss, we will take the net sale deduct with cost of merchandise sold, and from that we will get gross profit. So the total of the gross profit will be deduct with the total operating expense, and we will find the profit or loss of Masmira Enterprise. Okay, first of all, we need to take sale which is 1004928, and we deduct with sales return and allowance 3525, and deduct with sales discount which is 7928, and then we will get the net sales.
Can I ask some question?
Yes.
Why sales are deducted by sales return and sales discount?
Alright, Farah. To calculate the net sales, we need to subtract sales discount and sales return from the gross sale. This is because net sales represent the actual revenue received after we accounting for all deduction like discount and returns like we do before, right? Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. After that, we will get the net sales. From the net sales total, we deduct with cost of merchandise sold, which is 478940. And after that, we will get the gross profit. Okay. From the gross profit, we will deduct with all the operating expenses in the Masmira Enterprise. Okay, based on the unadjusted trial balance, there are several expenses that include in Masmira Enterprise. Okay, first advertising expense, which is 30200, depreciation expense office equipment 57750, depreciation expenses for delivery van 37888, delivery van repairs and maintenance 8575, sales salaries expense 8596070, sales supplies expense 8560, insurance expense 15600, office salary expense 25550, office supplies expense 5680, rental expense 30500, utility expense 25870, and interest expense 23123. Okay, when we total up all of these, we will take the gross profit and we deduct with the operating expense, and we can find the net the profit or loss of Masmira Enterprise. Okay. Did you guys understand it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Any question?
No.
No. If you guys didn't have any question, I will proceed to the next question lah, which is Amar will tell us about it. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
the
you.
second part is statement of changes in equity. Firstly, we calculate the country revenue capital in January 1st is 680,000, and then we take the net income from profit or loss statement, which is 159k 569, and then minus fixed withdrawals, take it from unadjusted trade balance, and then we get increase in honest equity 136 and 69, and then we get the Tantari Damli capital on December 31. Do you have any questions, guys?
Some questions for you. May I know what formula did you use to make these questions?
I use this formula from our syllabus, which is topic 8, and then I use Excel template to get the answers. And then the second part is statement of financial imposition. This one we calculate the current assets and the current liability, which is the sum of total asset is 1,635,566, and the total of liabilities and honest equities is the same, which is equal. And then I'm going to pass to the part B, which the next presenter, please.
No. Okay, Farah, before you start, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sure.
How can we identify whether it is under, over, or correctly stated? Sorry.
Okay. From your question, I will explain the detail of it. First is overstated. This happen when the reported amount is higher than the actual amount. Okay. For example, if a company reports is 500,000 in revenue, but in reality their revenue is only 400,000. The revenue is overstated by 100,000. Do you get it?
Yes. Thank you, Farah.
Okay. So from this situation, it can lead to inflate financial report, which may mislead investor or management. Okay. So for understated, this thing happen when the reported amount is lower than the actual amount. Okay. For example, a company reports is 200,000 in expenses, but the real expenses are 250,000. In this case, the expenses are understated by 50,000, which could make the company appear more profitable than this actually is. Okay. The last is correctly stated. This is when the reported amount match the actual amount. For instance, if a company reports is 100,000 in revenue, the actual revenue is also 100,000. So the amount is correctly stated. Okay, so in a simple word, we can assume that overstated means the reported amount is too high, and understated means it's too low. Correctly stated means the amount is accurate. Okay, so you get it? Don't you get it?
Yes, thank you, Farah.
Alright, thank you. So I will pass it to Amira.
Okay, thank you, Farah. Okay, so for part C, if Tantari wants to get a better credit terms, so for you guys information, credit terms are the rules for how every customer pay for what they buy. Getting this right can boost their sales and help with cash flow. And for Tantari to increase their sales, they can offer a longer credit terms. For example, pay in 60 days to attract more customers who needs extra time to pay. And the tactic that can get Tantari to get paid faster is to use shorter credit terms. For example, like pay in 50 or 20 days instead of 30 days. This can help money come in faster. They can also set up clear collection procedure systems to remind customers about payment and follow up on late one. And lastly, they can also suggest credit insurance to their customers. This protect Tantari from losing money if their customer can't pay. And for the inventory management, Tantari can align credit terms with inventory turnover. It is because shorter payments term ensure a faster collections and quicker inventory turnover. This reduces the time between sales and replenishments, freeing up capital for restocking and maintaining stock levels. And for the stock planning and demand forecasting, refining demand forecasting ensures each outlet is well stocked without overstocking. All the data from account receivable patterns helps predict demand spikes, enabling the company to adapt inventory to growing sales. And for the smart shipping terms, there are a few strategies to help Tantari handle shipping and also can help them to sell more and manage payment better. If Tantari wants to increase their sales, they can offer free shipping for big orders to encourage customers to buy more, and they can also add fast shipping options for an extra fee. This makes customer happy and can bring in extra income. Moreover, to help Tantari reduces the risk in payments, they can also use free on boards, which also known as FOB shipping terms, where the customer takes responsibility for the goods once they are shipped. By using these methods, Tantari can protect their business from risks like damages or delays. Or they can also use cost insurance freight terms. Tantari can use CIF terms if they want to stay in control of the goods until they reach the customer. To make sure Tantari get paid on time is they need to make sure the shipping terms match their payments terms, so there's no confusions. They can also reward customers who pay on time with faster shippings, and they can also slow down shipping for customers who delays their payment. And for a smart inventory management, Tantari needs to manage their stock well, because by managing stocks well means they can meet demand without wasting money or space. For example, they can align payment and stock. It is because a shorter payment terms mean they can restock faster because they will have the money sooner. And Tantari can also use plans to increase their demand. For example, by using fast sales data to predict how much stocks they need. If sales go up, they can make sure they are ready with enough inventory. And for the ship and stock efficiently, that Tantari can use a just-in-time system inventory where goods arrive only when needed. This avoid holding too much stock. Also, this can combine shipment free for different outlets to save on a shipping cost and reduces their excess stocks. By improving credit, shipping, and inventory strategies, Tantari Ramli can attract more customers and boost their sales, get paid faster and reduces risk, manage stock efficiently, and cut unnecessary costs. These changes will help their business to grow, and run smoothly, even as a more outlets can open. Do you guys have any questions?
Yes, I do. How can inventory management align with credit terms, with our credit terms?
Okay, thank you for the questions. Okay, so for the answer, a shorter payment terms aligns with faster inventory turnover, ensuring a quicker sales and restocking without tying up the capital. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Our discussion ends here. Thank you all for your cooperation. I hope this discussion will help us in completing our task. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye. Assalamualaikum.